Hello guys, and welcome to another David Simuletta. My name is Serge. I'm here with my brother Nick, and we're at his professional Porsche shop. So I'm gonna let my brother check out this launch unit. This is X431 Elite series for 2024. It's a Bluetooth type of unit, and there's a range like 33 feet, which is kind of nice. So we're going to scan a Porsche that has some issues like with water damage, and we're gonna see what kind of codes, and also go through some of the special functions that it has in like data logs, right? Like the data streams.
Yeah, all the live streams, data streams.
So just take a look at the video. We're just basically checking it out and like looking at the unit for the first time. But my brother's really good when it comes to diagnostic scan tools, and he could tell the difference between a good unit and something like a cheap one. So we already done all the tests. So what do you think, brother, like about this unit?
Yeah, for a regular scanning, regular basic novice mechanics, it's pretty nice too. It has all the features you'd normally have on a factory tool. So it's definitely, for the money, you can't beat it.
Yeah, so
nice
like
tool.
right now this unit is like about like $569, and I believe there's like a $79 coupon that you could apply to this unit on the Amazon store. So for $500 unit, you know,
Yeah, it's a pretty nice
what
unit.
else can you ask for, you know? So this is not bad. I'm actually pretty happy about it. But Launch actually sent this to me, and they're like, hey, check it out. But my other one, which is the X431, also Elite Pro with all this special acronyms that I cannot remember, it is slightly bigger than this, but it also has a huge box. And every time I want to take it with me, I take it like this without no box. And a little bit inconvenient because, you know, like what if it goes on the floor, somebody could step on it. But this has a case, which is very convenient to take because it's like, you know, nice and small. But anyways, guys, enjoy the video. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so this is a 992 Turbo S, so it's interesting that it actually connected to it. So we're gonna just clear them all. It has a bunch of faults. That's a tuned car, 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah, this is the car that we're connecting to. We wasn't sure if this car can be connected because this is quite special here, 2021, and you know how Porsche is. They don't want just anybody connecting to it, but this unit connected, which is very surprising.
Deleting all the codes right
we're
now.
deleting all the codes. It read all the codes just fine.
So pretty nice. It works on the most. I'm just curious now the OREV report if they'll have it in here because that was an old.
Let's check it out.
The
Yeah.
auxiliary instrument.
So this is 2021. So we just scanned a 2001. So this is 20 years later.
Yeah, this is brand new.
So I'm kind of curious myself to see what you find here.
False actual test, special functions. Reset maintenance interval. See, this
Wow.
one has it. So let's go back to the DME. Let's see, automatic search. Select module. So we're gonna go to DME. We could just read online coding, control unit replacement. Let's see, read faults. Should have no faults, yeah. And then module information. Nothing here. And then let's go to read data stream. So we'll just do. It has everything that the factory one has just about, from what I can tell. So we'll go
It's crazy.
data stream 1 and 2. Injector.
Wow, 256 entries this time.
Yeah. This is just one section, so there's another one.
Oh, wow.
Transmission input.
That's crazy.
Yeah, all these, you see. Obviously, guys, you want to be careful not to be activating and programming anything without a power supply, or don't even mess with programming anything, or you will mess these cars up. Unless you're a Porsche train tech and you know what you're doing. Easy way to mess them up. But it is nice to absorb all this stuff and observe what they have. Misfires.
It's not that it has anything to do with this unit. It's just any type of programming. It doesn't matter what you use. You have to have a battery tender, like something proper voltage, and it can't be fluctuating. Otherwise, you could fry up some computers.
Oh yeah.
It could get expensive very quick. I think
don't
some
mess
computers
around.
like 5,000 a piece,
We've had
if not more.
customers hook up like different computers and then screw up their cars completely.
Yeah.
Timing angle.
Because this will do programming. You just gotta be careful.
General, I'm just curious. Yeah, it's got a bunch of stuff. I'm just curious where they hid the. Man, that's got a lot of stuff. It's a really good tool.
Yeah.
I'm just curious where they hid the menu for over reps. I would text the guy and ask him.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure it's there. It's got to be there.
Yeah, I'll ask him.
A friend of mine that has this one on his big launch.
And this is a nice reminder that not to forget the unit, so we could just unplug it. I really like that functionality because it's easy to forget those Bluetooth devices. So this is the battery tender that you gotta have in order to. So we're going to be diagnosing this Porsche here. It's got some water damage. I'm looking for the on button. It's like right there. So I'm trying to do this one with one hand. So this is the Bluetooth unit. It's actually, oh, it just fell off. Okay, you gotta plug it in. Okay, so now it's a good solid connection. So the good thing is this is actually an improved Bluetooth unit, which allows you to go with this unit wirelessly up to 33 feet, which is nice. So let's go to local diagnose, and we're going to find a Porsche. I just did an update on this unit, so we should be good. Right here, Porsche. Okay. Okay, so it's actually updating. All right, so it has updated. Let's click OK. I'm actually just testing this unit for the first time, but I did hook it up to my Wi-Fi at home, and I did all the updates for all the vehicles, and that only took, I'd say, about 15 minutes at most. All right, so the vehicle has been identified automatically, showing that it's a 911 996 from 2001. So we're just gonna do so you could do like a lot of different things here. So you could go to health report, system selection, immobilizer function, special function, and then of course system scan. So at this point we're gonna do a system scan. So I'm gonna have my brother take over, and this is his first time using this unit. So we're gonna see if this is easy to understand for somebody that's using it for the first time.
So let's go to data stream. So you already selected this car. System scan. Did you already do a full system scan?
No.
Just do a full system scan, because this one's gonna have a lot of codes due to the module failures. I didn't even try it. Progress. So we got DME. This car doesn't have Tiptronics already. It already recognized that it doesn't have Tiptronic, which is good. It narrows it down. But this is a great little tool for if you want to like scan and find out like basic things about the car. So we're gonna let it go. I think it's already done. Okay, so instrument, park assist. So yeah, it's getting all these modules tested. We're gonna let it finish. It showed like progress bar.
It is. It's up here. So it just reached 100.
Oh, okay, good. All right, so now what we want to do is go here, probably, right? No, that's exit.
No, that's exit.
What do you want to do? What is this?
You could also do like reports and send it to yourself.
Okay, what about what the heck is all this?
So this is a back button.
Oh, that's
so
let's go to DME.
Yeah.
Let's see what kind of options we have here. So actual tests. Let's see what they have in actual tests. Okay, so you can activate.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go back. So it's got
And it is a bidirectional, so
we can let's
can do
activate
tests.
camshaft adjuster because these are known for camshaft failures.
Mm-hmm.
The adjuster units. Let's just see if it turns on. We'll actually hear it clicking if it is.
Mm-hmm.
It might require us to run the car, so we're not going to do that one.
Okay.
So we're going to successfully execute it, but we would have to run the car because then you can see the tone change.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so that's their activation. Let's go to active drive links. Okay, so those are it. Let's go to drive links themselves. So these are all the components. So one of the most important one that you would typically want to activate is the fuel pump, which I just heard it activate. You hear it?
Yeah, I'm hearing it. Yeah.
It's buzzing. So that's
Awesome.
really cool because then you can verify if your pump is actually coming on.
That is like so cool to understand, like fuel pump is like working. Like something simple as like, oh.
Yeah, so
Electronic
test. And then engine fans, like if you think your fans are not cooling the car.
Yeah, they just came on.
Yeah, they came on. So that's like speed.
Very nice.
Speed 1. You could turn them off. So like simple stuff that usually fails on these cars, they've integrated in here to make them work. So fan 2, this is gonna be really loud.
Yeah, look at that.
So that tells you if your speeds are working. There's also a resistor there, and you can test that. And you can go to individual fans to make sure both of them are kicking on. So that's really neat.
It is really
And then the evaporator, we'll hear it clicking in a minute. That's our.
Yep, I hear it clicking in the back.
Yeah, it's in the back. So those are like your evap leaks. You can sort that out, make sure that's activated. If it's not activated, we know we have a problem. All right, now we can go to the data stream, which read data stream. So let's see what they have available for. Let's just go to all.
Wow.
And these are RCATs, so it's like short terms. These are your short. Obviously, they're not going to show because the car is not running. It's going to be zeros. But that's really neat that it has that. That's a little powerful tool. Let's go to. Let's see if it has camshaft deviation. Camshaft deviation is a big problem with Porsches, especially these. You can see if the chains or the guides have either broke or the chain stretched. So let's see if we can find camshaft deviations. I bet you they'll have it. Okay, let's see. Oh, they got a lot of stuff.
Isn't that cool?
A lot of stuff for a tool like this.
It's a $569 tool, and there's like a coupon. I think like $79 off or something on Amazon. So basically, it's like a $500 tool, and it's got all this.
That's a lot of stuff. But like, let's see.
I'm like surprised how much I'm seeing. You know, considering the fact that it's connected to a Porsche 911, and it has all of these functionalities.
Adaptations.
That's pretty useful. Dang, it's like so much stuff. 213.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
Oh my.
So let's just go through them. Cylinder values, specific cylinders.
I'm surprised it's got 213 stuff like that you could data stream. Oh my.
Yeah, they put in a lot. I mean, they replicated really nicely with the factory stuff. I mean, that's what you're gonna see with the if we plug up our factory one. So camshaft position deviation. This is very important. This is gonna tell us the percentages on each camshaft degrees. It's showing 0 degrees, which it's not gonna be 0 degrees. Typically, it'll show up automatically. It would be nice to start it and see what actually it'll show. So, let's start it.
We just have to have a vehicle running.
Yeah, let's just see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, the battery's dead on here, yeah.
So, we can just go back.
It disconnected. Oh, that's because I think you're... Did you exit? So that's a little noise that you heard. It's basically trying to remind you to make sure you unplug your Bluetooth device and not forget it inside of the car.
Yeah, so it got out.
It's pretty useful. You don't want to forget it and have
So
a
we need to
custom
charge
example.
this battery more.
Yeah.
I do have a good charger on it now. We should be able to access some of this stuff. But it's really, let's say, programming immobilizer. I mean, that even has that. I mean, that's something you know, if
Program and
somebody's-
immobilizer. That's cool, right?
Yeah, that's the module that actually just with water has issues.
Mm-hmm.
So we can actually read faults on it. I bet you we're gonna have some faults. Well,
It
we
says
don't
no
really-
DTCs.
well, I guess
Is that a specific unit that you scan, or that's just everything?
this one is. I think this one should be DME. Yeah. So DME has obviously it's not gonna pick up, but if we go to the module that I have issues with, it should have. We should have some here alarm system. We should have some faults here, unless they cleared when I had everything disconnect.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
see,
there
there
it
we
is.
go. So these are all the bad signal codes. So let's delete them because we had water damage to the
Yeah.
module. So that's pretty cool. You can see a delete faults,
Mm-hmm.
and let's go read them again. See if they're disappeared. Look, they're all gone.
Yeah, you could actually read individual codes, and you could scan
Yeah.
the whole car.
Yeah, let's go instrument cluster because that's directly related to those modules. So it's gonna also log faults. So let's see what kind of faults we have in here. But data stream's pretty nice. It's nice to see if the deviation works. This car might be a little bit too old. I bet if we hook it up to one of our newer Porsches, like the 2007 Turbo, we can probably see deviations on that one.
Yeah.
Because this is already an old one. This is pre-CAN. Yeah, no faults here.
Do you want to connect it to one of the newer ones?
Yeah, let's see if
Maybe
it has-
delete some codes that this one has, just, you know, just because we're already connected
Let's
to
see
it.
if it has reset tank calibration value. That's really
Tank.
critical. They have issues with that. That sometimes the level gets all mixed up. Tank calibration, total distance events, activating instrument cluster. So if we go here, this is like normally you'll write normally in these sections
Mm-hmm.
you'll actually reset. Let's see here, events. You could reset. I'm gonna see where if they have a service reset. I mean, it's got a lot of stuff. It's a powerful little tool. I'm wondering if they have service reset for.
Yeah, and this one comes with like a nice case,
So
like
then
where you
you-
could just take it with you. It's not a huge case like my other launch unit. I mean, that one has all kinds of wires and stuff. You could plug in directly to like transmission stuff, like. But it's I think a $1,300 unit.
Yeah, let's go back to DME. Yeah, it didn't show the over revs.
Oh.
Redid it. Let's see. So we have RCATs and camshaft position deviation. Zeros. Well, it would be interesting to have this thing actually run.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these camshaft deviations are going to be around 2 because we fixed them
Mm-hmm.
a while back. Metric engine. That's pretty cool. Let's see. We could actually turn the car on. Let me see if we'll
You want
start. Yeah.
So while my brother is going to be replacing the battery, let me show you what this unit comes with. So this is the nice case that I was talking about that it comes with. So I actually have things that's open in here. So like this is like your documents. I'm not going to show you all the numbers and stuff because that has numbers associated with this unit. But this little box, you could put all these little cords that it comes with. And of course we have the Bluetooth unit. It's already plugged in. So this is type C USB type of connector. And this is basically for Europe and all kinds of countries, and US, an actual household power adapter. So this unit actually has USB type C charging capability, and this wall adapter is actually equipped with a USB type C. So on this side, you actually have a USB plug-in. So if you want to like connect this to your computer or whatever, you could use this data cable, which is a USB plus USB type C. So if you want to take this unit somewhere, you've got these Velcro strips. Just set the unit down. And what I do is, this is the original type of a cushion. I would just put the cushion over it just in case. So basically, let's imagine we put all the wires back. We really don't need to do that now. You can just do that. And then Close them up. Now you could just carry it like a briefcase. So this is like my hand. You could see like this unit is not that large. It would be very easy to just take this with you in a car. Just, you know, delete any codes that you might have or any issues, which I have done before. Similar units have basically saved me from a tow. You know, car would stop driving, some kind of limp mode, 20 miles an hour, plug it up, find out what kind of code, delete it, and then you just keep going and then address the issue if you really have a serious issue when you get home. But stuff like this could save you a tow. Okay, well, the battery is in. Oh, and it started. Good.
So now you can go to data stream.
Yeah, connection lost, but we're gonna reconnect. So we just need to go to Porsche again, right here. Okay, so I'm connected. We're going to be doing a data stream, but I'm gonna do a quick health report. Let it scan. So the cool thing is, the car is running. I'm over here underneath the hood, no wires, and I could just take this anywhere. If I want to, I could just take this unit and just place it, let's say, like on one of the toolboxes, and have the convenience of being propped up to something. Oh, that's better. So I'm gonna have my brother take a look at this, but we have airbag code here, we have rollover protection, and there is obviously convertible top issues, which is heavy right now because due to the moisture getting into the vehicle. So we have headlight beam adjustment code as well, 2 of them. Engine path left and engine path right. Everything else appears to be normal. Of course, we already cleared some TTCs with the instrument cluster, and with the rest of the system, we just have these remaining. So we're going to be scanning this Porsche 911. So brother, I just did health report on it, and those are the codes that came up.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go back to. Maybe we could just clear them all.
Yeah, I already recorded all of the codes.
And then we could go back to the actual. We can actually go back to the data stream and see how the RCATs and all that stuff is functioning.
That would be good.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so what do we got here?
We're just gonna go back to the DME.
Mm-hmm.
We need to just go to. So let's go to specific functions. It's undeveloped. Okay, well, that's fine. System selection, DME, which is going to be your ECU. And we're going to go back to data stream. Let's just see actually what they have. We're going to go input, select all, hit yes. Now the refresh rate is probably going to be slow, but that's because we have all of them.
But that would be interesting to find out what it's going to be. It seems like they pull up kind of quickly, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, so let's actually go back and unselect all of them. It's too many.
Yeah.
Let's just go to our RCATs themselves and see what happens. So the car is still cold. They're typically gonna start messing around and but they actually need to be at 0, so I'm not sure until it warms up. I'm not sure what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to let's just keep the RCATs. Let's go to deviations. Camshaft 1 and 2, bank 1 and 2. We could also go to smooth running after this. It's kind of like the stuff that a normal hobbyist would use.
Mm-hmm.
So like this could be used. This tool could be used in the shop any day. I mean, let's see, cylinder roughness. Let's see.
Well, I'm happy to hear you say that.
Yeah, see, cylinder roughness is working.
Mm-hmm.
So we know the car is running very smooth, but it's good to know because then you can. So the RCATs we're gonna still keep selected. Let's go to deviations. Camshaft position, deviation, bank 1, and camshaft angle. So we can do the actual too. And where's the deviation, bank 2? camshaft temperature, engine exhaust temp, engine compartment, camshaft deviation 2, and then actual angle 2. Okay, so the actual angle is working fine, and see now that we crank the car up, our camshaft deviation shows 3 and 0.5. So this is very critical during these kind of tests on Porsches. So if you have that, literally you can use this as a tool that can do all the diagnostics. Like we use a factory Porsche tool, but this is a great tool to get in there quickly and to pretty much scan everything you need. So a couple other really critical values here is going to be let's see if we can find it.
Is the Porsche tool touchscreen as well? Kind of like
like a laptop.
tablet?
Is this laptop?
Oh, it's a laptop?
Yeah. So let's go to, so that's short term. Let's see what happened now. Yeah, see now it's showing. So you want to be around 0. It's pulling fuel. So that's telling us, you know, it's pulling fuel. It means there's possibly a, you know, an issue somewhere there. Either we have a large vacuum leak. You know, normally if it's pulling fuel, there's unmetered air somewhere. It's a little bit too much fuel. Or you can actually, this could be, let's just watch it, see how fast, see how high it goes. That can also happen if your mass airflow sensor is messed up. So let's keep that going. We're gonna see if they have a mass airflow reading. So mass airflow. I'm curious if they have overrev report. That's another huge item on Porsches. So let's see if they have it. If they don't, they could probably add it. Let's see, knock. Ignition angle, port loss. Yeah, we don't need that. Engine roughness. You also have misfire counter, which is really useful when you're diagnosing misfire, specific cylinders.
Wow.
So it has just about pretty much everything that I see. It's on my factory Porsche computer.
Really? That's incredible.
Because those deviations are actually working when you turn the car on. That makes it really useful. So now we just have to see. See, it says that there's a bunch of more pages. Select page. Actual angle, owner, throttle. So on page 13. Okay, so it's 113 selections. Alright, so I wonder if it has mass airflow. Let's see. There it is. I do have it. So yeah, 18. So this right here is reading. You want to be not below 15.
Is this like any car?
On kgh for Porsches. I mean, similar on some, just depends. But Porsches is going to be pretty much. This is kind of where we need to be. That's so whenever you have that fluctuation, like it goes to 20 like that, that's where it could be picking up that heavy RCAT. You know. It goes lean to rich. So let's see what other one they have. That's really nice that it has that. But pretty much so far, the only thing I don't see is overrev report, and I bet you they have it. We just need to find it. It's going to be called like engine overspeed. Misfire counter. Misfire range. Let's see if we can find it. Encoder potentiometer. Man, it has everything that the factory one has.
There's a rough running.
Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah. Adaptations, tank, throttle plate. Oh, that's pretty cool. You have the throttle plate angle. 2% open right now.
Nice.
So, I wonder if they have.
There's just a lot to really look at.
let's go to type in over speed. See if they have it. Alright, let's go to over rev. I guess I'm assuming that's how you would search it. Throttle, no, we don't need that.
Well, I think you just have it selected. That's why.
Yeah, vehicle speed. Adaptations. Let's go back out. It might be. Let's do all. No, I'm almost certain they have it. They have a lot of stuff here. Because they have it in their other launch, the big one.
Yeah, I have one of those. Well, this should have everything that that other one has, except it's in a smaller
Okay, so
form factor.
let's look at them. They might just call it something else. Or it might be located. Cool, it's got ready status. Let's just see what happens if I select all of them. If they're complete. Really? They're complete already?
Wow.
Put signals. Alright, let's see if it's in here. Clutch. Medium pressure. Let's go back. Let's do a module information. They might just have it hidden somewhere.
Mm-hmm. There's also services you could perform, about 31 of them.
No DCTs, read data, special functions. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Actual tests. I don't need that either. Yeah, I'd be curious. Let me see if it's in here. Let's go to module information. Actually, I'm going to go back to the DME and look at module information. They might have it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here we go. Reset tank calibration. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we checked that out before. Active instrument cluster, erase event memory. So, I wonder if they have hotkeys for like service resets.
Yeah,
They do?
there's 31 of them.
Alright, let's go to there in a minute. So, it might be in there. So, module information. Let's see if we get anything here. So, you get the VIN, part number. Yeah, we don't have any kind of any other information. So let's
Just you could just exit out like all the way, and just go to like the main page and just go to like service functions. Just keep hit like back one more time.
Oh, one more time?
Yeah, just go to like the front page. Yeah, right here, service functions.
Yeah, see, that's probably where it's all at.
So it's got all of the, there's a sunroof reset, there's like all kinds of stuff that you could do here. I'm not sure if this was what you were looking for, but like this is a lot of services you could perform.
Let's see, Windows.
There's a steering angle reset, stop start reset.
View vehicle coverage, let's see. Okay, you gotta be connected to the network. I guess that's oil reset. Battery, brake test coolant. So I guess those are like generic.
Yeah, and then you could also access them from the local diagnos. That's where you go. When you actually connect it to the vehicle, just have to go to like Porsche. Oh yeah, you just simplify the search that way. There it is.
Just, yeah. Well, other than that, for like a scan tool, it's a great little tool.
Mm-hmm.
Manual selections, special functions. See, that's probably what we need.
It's just, it's convenient.
Usually it's in the special functions.
You charge it up, put it in the case, just take it with you. Something comes up on a test drive, it's just so easy to just
Oh yeah.
pull one of these out. I mean, I guess for you it's convenient either way, because you could just put a laptop on your seat. It would be nice if this had like something that, I don't know, like a holder that you could install so you could look at it while driving. Like,
Yeah. Would be nice to ask them.
About what?
Over revs, because they have it in their other one.
Yeah. Maybe we just didn't see it. Because there's a lot to look at.
Because it's going to be in the DME. I mean, we could check it again.
Okay, maybe we'll do a search for it, like with everything available.
You probably can Google it and see if Launch has it. So here's all our stuff that's active currently. Yeah, it would be good to find out. Yeah, that's it. I mean, does everything a normal scan tool should be doing. So it's a nice tool.
Well, thank you, brother, for
Yep.
checking out this tool.